Hey guys, Mike here again. Just want to do a quick video on strategies on how to attack into a big garrison and how to give us the best chances to kill that garrison. So yesterday, AvA started, and this camp right here, Iron Man's Bay, had about 50 garrison in it, okay? And we attacked it all day. They kept replenishing, throwing more garrison in, more garrison in. On top of that, they were putting Peerless in there and all kinds of stuff that, you know, if you watch my other video, we don't suggest you put Peerless in there. It's very expensive to replace because garrison do die. But the point is, we did a lot of damage last night, and we got this number from something like this down to this. Okay, so it is possible. I'm not just blowing smoke here. This is definitely a doable thing. This was about 4 or 5 members attacking relentlessly for a few hours. Now, the more people that do it, the quicker we will succeed. And I just want to tell you some tips on how you could help, no matter what level, no matter, as long as you got a little bit of a stat that you can do some attacks. This game is random. So, all you guys that don't know, basically, you have a percentage chance to win. So anybody could win. I've seen it with this game. I've been 99% favored to win, and I lose sometimes. Sometimes the game rolls 100. It says if you roll from a 1 to 99, you win. If it's 100, you lose, and the 100 comes up. So it does happen. So, of course, you have a better chance of winning if you're stronger, but, every little bit helps. So I'm going to show you some things where you can limit the damage you do to our camps, and you could try to help out and what to do with your injured guys and so on. So let's say we're going to attack Great Wick right now. We're going to click on there. And if you don't know how to send attacks, watch the other video that explains how to send attacks. It's a little bit more advanced. This is how to send endless waves of attacks. So if we got a couple of hours to play, you can probably send about 2 or 3 waves out, for the day if that's if you're going to play for a couple of hours, and you can maximize the damage you're going to do and how much you're going to help. Okay. So first things first, you should send out attacks that you're strong at. However, if you feel like you're going to backfire on us, you could use harass attacks, will kill garrison, steal silver, or well, not steal it, but dump silver out of their camp, and it won't backfire and cause damage. So if you're a lower level, you're like, I don't want to blow up our own camps, harass is a good way to go, and steal is a good way to go. Okay, first thing. Second thing, all right, I sent the whole wave of attacks out. All my guys are damaged. What am I going to do? I just got my ass kicked. You're going to say in the chat, I got my ass kicked. Maybe we should give up. And no, we don't give up. We keep going, okay? The bottom line here is if you got 1 injury, okay, and we're going to send this guy on a fight, that injury is going to be healed in 45 minutes with that 1 injury. So it's going to heal before it lands. So when you fail an attack, the most you're going to have is 2 injuries, 2 wounds added, or 1 wound. So the worst case scenario, that thing's going to come back with 2. And I'll show you what to do with the guys with 2 injuries too. Or it wins, and it's completely healed when you get it back, which is great. Or it's got 1 injury again. Now let's say this timer said 55 minutes. Well, if you got 20 swan swords to send out, skip that one for now. Send everybody else out. By the time you get to that one, it'll have like 1 minute left. Another good trick is try refreshing the screen. Sometimes these counters are wrong. You'll see if you send this guy out, that counter will actually jump, and we'll do it just to show you, for example. I'm going to send her harass because I don't feel confident I might damage my camp. So watch this timer. It actually went down by 10 minutes. So it's not actually accurate. It said 44 minutes. It's actually 34 minutes. If you refresh your browser, it usually gives you a little better idea of when that wound's going to heal. Okay? So that guy's going out. And then you get in a rhythm with this stuff. You just keep sending. Keep going. I could go really fast. Like, watch. I'll send a couple guys out right now. Ready? Just watch how it goes. Boom, boom, boom. Done. Keep going. Going. You get fast with it, right? You keep going. You send them all out, and you're done. Now, what do you do with the guys that have 2 or 3 injuries? Okay, you don't send them out because we don't want them to die because, you go out there with 3 injuries. If it doesn't heal that 3rd injury and it gets a 2 injury, you actually kill your swan sword. We don't want that, right? So the good thing that I like to do is I'll go to our ally. I'll send all of my injured guys out to barter, aid, and bribe. So, if this guy had 2 injuries, I'd say, okay, I'm going to bribe with this one, send them out, go through all my guys, look for another guy with 2 injuries. Let's say this guy's got 2 injuries. Here's one with an injury, but that one's going to heal, so I'll save that one. This one's got 2 injuries. I'll aid the camp. So now, if you win that attack, you'll get a spoil. Okay, I'm not going to get into this too much, but the point is, you're still helping us. You're getting VP on barters and bribes and aids, and you're getting spoils. So it's a good thing. Okay. So what I like to do is I get all my injured guys out of the way. I get all of them gone, and then I get them all out of the way. And because if you lose a positive attack, it doesn't damage your guy, by the way. Okay. So if you didn't know that, then I go to the enemy and I just send everybody out as fast as I can. Boom, send them all out, right? Send them all out until you're done, and then you come back later and you rinse and repeat, and you're just relentless. As much time as you can spend on, the more you're going to help us, okay? Eventually, you'll turn that 61 into a 0, and we'll kill over 100 sworn swords. It's that simple. And then once the garrison are gone, then everybody could just walk in there and start farming them. So the more people that get involved, the quicker this is going to happen. I know I'm always willing to jump in on attacks with everybody else. So, and there's a lot of players on here that love killing garrison, especially certain enemies. So that's the idea. I want you guys to know the tricks. That's what you do. You send your injured guys to barter and bribe and aid, and you wait for that injury timer, refresh, and you'll get a more accurate view of what your guys actually are injured. Okay? Like this one here, I bet you if we send it, it'll go down to 4 minutes. So it's going to be healed before it hits, and you'll be fine. So don't get discouraged. Man, when I first start hitting into a 60 garrison, I have a lot of injuries. That doesn't discourage me. I keep going, Don't think that we're not getting injuries. Don't think you're too weak. We all get the injuries. It's just a question of we know what to do with them. We know how to send them back out, even if they are wounded. I mean, they're a soldier, right? They're supposed to get damaged. They're fighting. It's not like they're going to be crystal clean. You're going to lose some. But like I said, the more garrison we kill, you'll see your success rate start drastically going up. Okay? That's it. I just wanted to just explain those little tips to you. It's going to come in handy if you want to jump in on attacks with us. If you're one of the people that want to do that. And again, if you want to just send out positive attacks to our allies, that's fine too. You're helping. You keep crafting. Keep getting those spoils to fill those challenges up. So we keep these challenges going. And, and hopefully we'll do all right this phase. All right, guys? All right, I'm signing off. Any questions, comment below. Thanks.